Adam Holland here from RevolutionProfits.com. I know I talked a little bit about Craigslist on one of my previous videos, but I really wanted to go into this a little bit more in depth. There are three parts on actually getting posted on Craigslist. There's three different programs that I use to actually automate this process on posting in multiple cities and posting, 500, 600 ads a day. Some people are doing up to 1,000 ads a day on Craigslist. How to be able to do that? First of all, you kind of gotta understand how Craigslist works. There's a lot of different things that you can't do. If you're posting from the same, your images from the same image site and from the same username on the image site, you might have problems with that. If you're posting from the same email address, you might have problems with that. The same Craigslist account, you can definitely have problems with that. If you're posting from the same IP address, Craigslist is going to know. And what's going to happen with all these different things, if about 50 or 60% of your ad is all the same text, they're going to notice that. If you're using the same link over and over and over again, they're going to notice that. There's a lot of different finicky things with Craigslist that they look at. And what happens is if they notice any of these things that you're posting in multiple cities, what happens is they ghost your ad. Ghost, kind of like Casper, the friendly ghost kind of thing. This ghost isn't that friendly though. What this ghost does is when your ads are ghosted, which means that when you log into your Craigslist account, you look at what current ads, it's in like the green column. The green ads are the ones that are currently posted, and it says, oh yeah, that ad's posted, it's up. And then when you actually go to that city and under that category, the ad is not there. And that's what being ghosted is, because when they see that you're taking advantage of the website for your own commercial purposes like that, Craigslist will basically, they won't really have any legal action against you. It's pretty much just a thing where your ad's going to get ghosted and you're not going to be able to post under that particular email or IP address or whatever it is anymore. So you got to start out, and that's where you got to continuously use new emails and everything. So what's going to happen is you need to, first of all, post manually. And I have a couple of Craigslist resources that I'm going to give you, but you need to post manually first until you get some ads to stick to learn what works, and then you need to make a list of different headlines that you're going to be able to use. Then make a list of the different, you might have to set up multiple websites with multiple subdomains. If you don't know what that is, just look it up or send me an email, I can explain it. I might make another video about that, but you need to probably use multiple URL addresses, web pages, to be able to link to if you're going to do that. Multiple image sites, using multiple kinds of images, multiple sizes, multiple everything for your images. You got to change it up a lot to make it look like you're an entirely different person every time. That's why auto posting program comes in. That's why setting up the Gmail accounts comes in, and that's why changing your IP address software programs come in. There's three different software programs I use. The first one for the posting is Easy Ad Poster, EAP, Easy Ad Poster. The next one I use is Auto Account Creator. You're just coming out with it the next couple of days. It's AAC Pro, Auto Account Creator Pro, and that's actually to do all the capture codes for Craigslist and Gmail for you, included in that. And I think that program's like $297 or something like that. That was something along those lines. And then there's IP Green. IP Green, like the color green, is a program that will actually sync with all those other two programs and actually change your IP address in between postings and everything like that. So Craigslist can't recognize that it's the same computer doing all the work. Depending upon what license you buy for all the different programs, if you have multiple computers in the house, if you've got an old junker computer, maybe it still has Windows XP as opposed to Windows Vista. I mean, that's what I use, is still Windows XP. But if you have an old computer with XP on it, you can still run these programs, and then you can just, instead of using that, keeping that computer in the closet or something like that, you can pull it out, and you can have multiple computers doing this stuff at once. So it's pretty impressive as far as that goes. So that's just some insight. I'm going to include some links for you so you can get some more Craigslist info, and I hope that helps you guys out. So go post some ads and make some money, dang it. Take care.